Jesus. Bro, my suppression is so off. Wait. I think I even configured it before the stream, and it's still, it's still not okay. Wait. I'm gonna have to do it. I put a delay on my microphone so it aligns with the Ghost. And it's really, really irritating when I speak, because, you know, because it's not on time anymore. I don't like speaking anymore. Okay, give me a second. Yeah. I am going to use Reddit for the first time ever. Indeed, I have not ever used Reddit before until this point. Yeah, I know the sounds a little bit embarrassing, but it's also like 8 AM right now, so I apologize for my weird voice. Yeah, but this is not something I actually manually picked out. I just saw it and then I decided to look at it. I read like a tiny little bit of it, and I know that this topic is worth making videos for, yeah, and streams of course, because people make videos out of this. Yeah. I'm thinking if I should turn monitoring off, because it is a little bit irritating. I might have bugs, I don't know, like in my brain. I might, what the, repeat myself. Yeah, let's not do that. What the fuck? Chill anyway, so wait, first we have to play a blurb. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it was like so complicated to do this. No. I just wanted to have like the Reddit website in my Shoost, but for any reason they didn't recognize it, so I had to take my main Firefox site and move every tab to another window. Every single one, because there's like really private information in my Firefox thing, of course, including my location. I don't want you to see that, so I had to move every tab over just to make sure I don't accidentally leak data. What? Okay, I'm happy now. We can start reading then. I did read this before. It's not that big a video. What? Who the fuck is Cherry Garcia? Actually, don't answer. I hope she makes you happy. Dumb bow when I was talking about the ice cream. What? Why would you think that this sounds so much like an ice cream flavor? Why do you think that Cherry Garcia is actually a real person? What the fuck? No, a little bit shocked. Okay. No fucking clue what happened here. Okay, but I want to have a clue. I want to look at this. I'm gonna be in blank this weekend if you want to meet up. Okay, I'm not retarded. Honestly, I have no intention of meeting up with you. I know you give me the minimum amount of attention to keep me around because you know I'm lonely. If you actually feel that way, then why do you still talk to me? Just wasting both of our time. Because honestly, you're a good conversationalist. Conversationalist? What word is that? And I enjoy talking to you, but I don't want to be a part of your harem. You're actually horrible, Lamau. You've sexted me multiple times. You've literally sent me nudes that I didn't ask for. Saying you don't want to be part of a harem after having sent nudes is, without having the other person ask for it, is a little bit embarrassing. A tiny little bit. We read this already. Yeah, and I fucking regret it. Do you know how embarrassing it was to send you that stuff and then you take 20 business to respond? Business days, okay. You're getting butthurt because it can give you all my attention. It doesn't take weeks to respond to people. It just makes me think that you're talking to a million women and pick and choose, or you feel like stringing along as girls. Okay, so you're not entitled to my time or attention. And if you really feel that way, you should have just unadded me. Hope that helps. That's wonderful advice. Okay, but I gotta say that the OP is not really innocent. I mean, if it seems they had vouched with consent, both of them. So obviously he or she, I don't know, they didn't feel turned off by the pictures she sent. So what? And then you take like 5 hours to respond, or 20 business days, as she said. Slow responders are really the most annoying fucking thing. I can tell you that. It really doesn't take long to reply to a person that supposedly means something to you, like friends or relationship or something. It really doesn't take long. Seriously, you're on your phone all day every day. Just pull it out, send a message, here it is. That's it. Apparently communication is racist. Ooh, I like racist. Sorry. Wait, no, open Microsoft Store. The shit takes ages to close again. Excuse me. I have a feeling you're not really interested in me anymore. I know you're getting ready for your procedure, but we were texting a lot more. What is procedure? Wait, let me translate. Where's my Google Translator? Google Übersetzer. Google. Where's German? Deutsch. Okay. Procedure. Verfahren. Was? Verfahren? What does Verfahren mean? You know, this is like the most stupid thing in Google Translator, or generalist translators in German, is that a word comes out that you didn't even know existed in the first place. Okay. I had the procedure yesterday. I was in the hospital and I'm recovering. You didn't check on me, and you can only focus on if I'm interested in you. What? And you can only focus on if I'm okay. Sorry. I didn't know that it was yesterday. Oh my god, are you okay? I told you yesterday. You said you were getting ready for it. I didn't know that you were having it. It's definitely a misunderstanding on my part, and I apologize for that. Okay. I would have asked to see you yesterday. I couldn't eat all day Monday and Tuesday. My throat is sore. My arms are bruised. My stomach hurts from the biopsy. Even if you thought I was just preparing, why complain? When did the OP complain? The OP did not complain. What? How can I help by not being a jerk? They were not a jerk. They even apologized. What? What do you mean complaining? I was communicating because you haven't been talkative. But with you having a procedure, I understand why. Again, I'm sorry that I misunderstood. What did you misunderstand? What? You even pointed out what he misunderstood. You said you told them yesterday that you had the procedure. And they said, I didn't know. That was a misunderstanding. I didn't know you had it yesterday. That was the misunderstanding. What? You know, usually people like to just ask things and act dumb on things that are common sense or that they've already been answered on, just to stretch it out and slowly turn it around that they are in the right. Yeah. I have quite my experiences with narcissists. Sorry. Either you're sorry for your choices or not. They said they were sorry, preparing, having, etc. What? Your messages? Your message was all the way sideways. I just apologized twice. I honestly didn't know that's what we were talking about right now. You apologize for misunderstanding, which is not an apology at all. What? Am I supposed to apologize for communicating when I didn't know you were having a procedure? You did though. I told you yesterday. Because I misunderstood what you said, so I apologize for misunderstanding. So you're not sorry? What? What? Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, what? The message was inappropriate. The message asking if you're still interested because you weren't talkative? Even if I was only preparing, it would still be wrong. Yes, the message. Read the room and be empathetic. Yeah, that for their behavior, this message does seem a little off. But not necessarily inappropriate. It seems a little off, of course. That makes sense, of course. But can you even see my mouse? No, you can't. You can't even see my. I'm gonna get angry, I swear. No, really, why can't you? I'm thinking about something. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. I did it. Hold on. Let's make this bigger, like really big. And now what we're gonna do is... Who's that? Well, here are many people present right now. I'm Damian. This is a chat of 2 people. And we are in... Where are we again? Nice Girls. You're in r/nicegirls. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get a cursor so that it's actually visible where I'm reading right now. But I don't think I have one. Do I have? I don't have a cursor, I think. I'm gonna look for a Paul PNG as a cursor. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I found one. Okay. Give me a second. Maybe a little bit darker. It doesn't really... It blends in with the environment, so... Your voice is deep, but not at the same time. Yeah, my voice is a little bit weird. I'm also a bit young. That's why my voice is like a mixture of... My voice is still developing, let's say it like that. Why does it change color? What? What? Wait, please don't. Is this okay? Is this visible? It needs an outline. Like, let's make it, yeah, like this. And really small. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this even look okay? No, it's not visible. What? Checking my own stream is not even visible. Can you change the color? Oh yeah. I was gonna put that paw whatever message I'm reading right now. Just to let you know. Okay, where were we? Okay, we read. Ah yeah. Yeah, we were here. Even if I was only preparing, it would still be wrong. Yes, that message, read the room and be empathetic. Do you not want me to communicate? That's being a good person 101. I wanted to communicate with kindness and empathy, but they did. Before I knew, I was like, hey, are you interested? If not, then let me know. Racist communicate slurs? What? Communication is not some blanket good thing. What? Yeah, I'm like what too right now. That's so illogical. This has been the most immature let me switch. This has been the most immature conversation with an adult that I've had in a long time. I wish you the best, Andy, and I see that I dodged someone who can't communicate and thinks I'm just being rude. I'm trying to communicate to work something out. I with you a healthy and speedy recovery. Have a good day. That girl was interesting. What was being racist here? I didn't understand that last message. The racist communicate slurs thing. What was that? What was it about? I didn't understand. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my, that's so long. How do you make such a long screenshot? Bro has the phone of the size of a baguette. What the hell? Escar calls my ex-guy friend every name in the book, then suddenly assumed that people with a racial preference are racist. What? Wait, let's read that. Ooh. It's a bit dark. A little bit. Let me fix that. Ooh, yeah. Wait. No matter how much I put the brightness up, it don't do anything. Okay, whatever. Wait. Where's my cursor? Oh, yeah. I love him, but I can't date him because he's not interested in my race. What the fuck? Really? He loves Japanese people, not Mexicans. It's just his preference. That is indeed racist. I mean, I know it's a preference, but it's like putting everyone out of a country in a box is so weird. I've never seen anyone say he only loves Japanese people, not Mexicans. He probably only loves Japanese people because of anime. I don't mean to judge somebody of nothing, because no information has been distributed right now, but ew, he's a fetishist, a chaser, gross, and a bow. Men are so disgusting. Go girl. I mean, would you judge someone who has a specific race in mind for their future significant other? Yeah. That's literally bow. Lol. you cannot like deny an entire group of people. Yeah. I mean, I of course also deny a certain group of people since I'm gay. I don't date girls, but it doesn't depend on the race. Like, I don't like Mexican men, but I like Mexican women. What? Why did you say that? Like I don't like Mexican men, but I like Mexican women. What does this have to do with the topic? What? Yeah, but she didn't do anything wrong. There's like also 0 upvotes. Oh my god. And so many comments. What? Okay, so when everyone agrees, then why doesn't it have any upvotes? I never understood people who said that. It says it here. I never understood people who said that. I'm so confused. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh. Am I at the beginning of the fuck? I didn't get along with Reddit. I don't use it. Ex-girlfriend blows up my phone, predicting her voicemail. Hmm? What? But this is not. Okay. Funny parties? What are you? That's a weird title. Not into old guys. Go away if you're older than me. Not looking for sex. For bow. Sorry. I do just fine on my own. Looking for friendship that could turn into more? Okay. If you're ugly, go away. If you're ugly, go away. You know, if you're ugly, so don't play games. I'm not into it. P.S. If you message me some nasty or disrespectful, provoked, I don't know, I will ignore you. I don't know, on my I can't predict what says it. This is Tinder. Nice app design. I can't read it. Okay, guys, I think I triggered the nice girl in her. Ooh, let's read it. Hey, oh, you're here. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. You? Getting ready for bed. Hopefully you sleep early tonight. Ok. I'm more of a night owl, lol. Okay. My sock chan too. What time is it here? 12:40 AM. Damn, it's late. But yet, I'm at home. I can't get your location just from the country's name, so tell me. What? What if you did and then launched a precision airstrike? What do you mean by airstrike? I'd rather kidnap you. How much would the ransom be? Like how much money? No money. I just torture you. What if I said, no, beg the bow off? Not gonna work. Fair enough. You're from India? I guessed it a little bit. I thought about maybe Indian or Turkish, somewhere around Turkey. Guessing by the name and the time zone. Oh, really quick about Turkey. I totally agree to the decision of renaming the country. I'm sorry, but the name is a little bit ridiculous. Chicken. I don't know, whatever you want to assume. Somewhere around there, I'm pretty sure. Bro, why do you want to know, Are you a spy or something? Bro, don't call me that. What do you want to be called? I actually don't even want to keep reading. I don't even want to know. Gosh. My monitoring is so off. You can see my name. Yeah, but I'm not gonna call you that. I'm gonna call you Asian 47. Although you're not bald, I wish I was a hitman. Right, so many cool missions to go on. No, so many people to kill. Oh, okay. She didn't want to be a hitman and not a terrorist. I kind of like this deal. Hitman. My voice. Hitman is a person who killed, skipped school. But terrorists kill people too. A terrorist would obviously get more kills. Skipped common sense. Oh no, okay, that was embarrassing. No. Skipped common sense? No, don't say that. It is so embarrassing. A terrorist kills innocent people. No fun in that. Skipped having a brain. A hitman is actually, you pay them to kill somebody of your preference. It can be somebody innocent, it can be the president, it can be anyone. So a hitman kills whoever he gets paid to kill. Yeah. Skip knowing something about before talking about it. And that's what I was saying. A hitman has a purpose. He doesn't kill blindly. Kind of cool though. Skipped not being a bowed bitch. Like, why are you even alive? Why don't do this world a favor and bow yourself? That escalated quickly. They were just joking, no? They were just joking. They were just talking about the differences between a terrorist and a hitman. What? Okay. Nice girl expects courier service across town, huh? I'm gonna fly over it real quick. Not the baguette phone again. What's this? Oh, this is the first part of what we saw before. What's this? Not far. It's so bright. Let me see. Okay. A little bit better. Not far. There is a pizza place I wanted to try there. Would you like to come? Would you like to join? Why am I having a stroke? There is a pizza place I wanted to try there. Would you like to join me Friday night after work? Is that a weird first date? Okay. Do you like pizza? Should have asked that first, lol. Yes, I usually go to Michelin star restaurants or someplace equivalent to that on the first date. Usually the guy likes to impress me and I like being impressed. It makes me feel like he's really interested in me. I appreciate the offer, but I'm looking for something that feels a bit more thoughtful or aligned with what I'm seeking right now. Thank you though. No, I actually find this genuinely funny. Okay. Wait, it says girl match with me and just to call me gay. I'm so into that. Okay. Picky or just a little. Well, I'm a sucker for cute blondes with blue eyes. So not gay? Why do you ask? I'm getting those vibes. I just swipe right and message first then. Cause I was curious. Okay. Calling gay people is actually so weird. Sorry, I think ineligible. Did we read this? Ah, oh, such long text. I'm sorry. That's windier. That was a short one. Excellently zoomed in, sorry. You should know that I see you and your wife and 2 kids every Monday at swim class. If that's the impression, unfortunately, we haven't been together for over a year. I'm not sure the duration makes much of a difference considering either way you are in a relationship. What? You have a child together, and no one will be benefiting from you being on a dating app, especially not your son. When you think of the dream world for your son, is he growing up in a broke home, or is he with his mommy and daddy? Why do you think that if 2 people go apart, then you don't have any money anymore? What? You kind of just don't have any money anymore? Like, I do get where they're going to. That nobody's going to benefit from him or them, yeah, being on a dating app. I have to agree on that, but kind of, well, he is benefiting from it if he finds somebody, and they're not in a relationship anymore. Okay. What? Wait, let's read the caption first. After opening with saying her greatest strength was kindness, then saying my flannel shirt was the ugliest outfit she'd ever seen, she hit me with this. I think bald guys should pay particular attention to style. Not just me though. You just matched me to insult my fashion sense. Seems kind of unkind. Even bald guys have feelings. I generally don't believe that. Though I have to say that I don't think that most people are aware what a fashion sense is. Especially if you, like here in Germany, if you go outside, oh my god, you'd find somebody with a red shirt, green pants, neon red shoes with white, and then a dark blue and purple cappy. What? Wait, I like skipped through it. I don't know. Are you around? Why haven't I heard from you? Kind of. Weekends been really busy. I haven't been on my phone much. I might need to take Sadie to the emergency vet tomorrow. Would you be able to help if needed? And I do not believe that you haven't been on your phone. You're attached to that thing, at least when you're around me. Don't worry about it. I will find someone to help me if needed. Would you ask and then backpedal? Believe what you want. I haven't been on my phone much today other than to listen to Audible. Audible. I haven't heard of that in years. I'm at Petco getting harnesses for the boys. Okay. I need to take Sadie to the vet now. Can you drive us? Brian, are you serious? My dog is dying and you won't answer your phone? Are you fucking kidding me? I was driving from Petco and now I am in a busy restaurant ordering dinner. Do not guilt trip me. What the fuck? Fuck you. What? That was like the shortest escalated conversation ever. What? What? Why would you be such a mean boyfriend to me? You're so fucked up. We couldn't have had it all. Rolling in the deep like Adele. But you were a little boy, and go bow boys, cause you're gay. The way you be acting. Why are you rapping? Why are you singing and rapping? You gay? And then they said girlfriend loses her mind because I didn't get her food that she specifically told me not to get. Wow. Wait, you know what? Let's look into Nice Guys. I need to make this a little bit brighter. You know, it's a little bit annoying as that it doesn't really get brighter. It just, oh god. Even in Reddit DMs, no one's safe. Especially on Reddit DMs. Hold on. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, what would interest you work-wise? Okay. It starts with very interesting English already. Anything kinesiology related. Working out, office work, hospitals, like our healthcare, mostly. Awesome. Do you have any certifications beside your degree? Just CPR, AED, first aid certification that expires this August. Oh damn, well you can do CPR in me if Scheiße, ich habe Microsoft Store schon wieder geöffnet. Warte. Hallo? Was steht da? If that renews it. Ah, okay. Don't break my ribs though. Aha. I do live near a ton of hospitals and therapy places. I keep an eye out for any openings. Do you mind living in Wisconsin, by the way? Yeah, but I would much prefer to live in Texas. Yeah, Texas is better. I hear there's a lot of chicks there if you like girls. Except for Texas is yeehaw. I'm just kidding, I never went to Texas. That's not the goal. The goal is to get a job. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm such a dude. The cringe. I have to show the socks. Oh my god, I bet you're such a nice guy. Yes, I am. But girls don't give me a chance. No, just kidding. Sure do. I wouldn't give you a chance. What did do? Good luck on the job hunt though. I'm sorry, I was in a bit of a bad mood. My cat died recently. What? My neighbor shot him. Tragic. Yeah, it was a good cat. Why the fuck are you being mean, bro? I'm not. What do you mean? You said my cat was better dead than with me. Huh? What? Is he schizophrenic? Oh my god, are you... What? Are you serious? You deleted it, LML. Suspicious. Suspicious. People tend to do that. And then they delete that to seem innocent for the world. No, I literally sent nothing. I barely use Reddit. I don't know how to delete stuff. Gaslighting. Same here. I just reopened my account today. So, are you brunette or blonde? What? Change the topic from your dead cat who has been shot. two hair colors. Okay, both. For real? Yeah. Better than mine. I have black hair. What do you... What do them calves do? What? I can show you what these hands do. That would be great, to be honest. Wait, are you going to hit me? Like the car hit sprinkies. Ooh, sprinkles. Said your neighbor shot your cat. I can't read it. I'm in the way. You said your neighbor shot your cat. Did two of your cats die? Yeah. Sorry about all the stuff I said up there. I will leave you be. The cringe. Okay. Trigger warning, underage. Now you switch the subject. I want to say I'm the manipulator. Hi, I've been sick. The mail so goes from I have a life to I've been sick. Huh? Okay, I was sick yesterday, B.O. I fell asleep for half of the day yesterday, and then I went to my dad's house and just slept more. I stayed home from school today to sleep, and I took off of work. Huh? Huh? You go to school and work? What the fuck? No, I don't really care. I love Harry. Okay. Thank you, Lily, for reacting to my message. I love Harry. Okay. You're an asshole now. Having a life doesn't account for neglect. You just didn't want to text. Bro, what? I have a job and friends and apparently school too. You're crazy. You just didn't want to text? I genuinely am not even on an iMessage like that. Like, dude. Cause you didn't want to text? Chill the fuck out. I haven't even answered my grandma for Mother's Day. Stop being ignorant. Cause you didn't want to text? What don't you get? Top 10 manipulators of all time. One text takes maybe 30 seconds and max 1 minute. The mail, the irony. Okay. You're funny, dude. You're never too busy to send one singular text. Maybe you're too busy to have an active conversation, but that's not the same thing. Texting hi takes 10 seconds. Not even. How long do you take to send hi? Would you rather me text you hi and then not text you back for the rest of the day? I just send these 4 messages within 20 seconds when I'm at the gym in between my rest. Okay. Wait. Now you switch the subject and want to say I'm the manipulator. Good one, dude. How's that switching the subject? I'm not obligated to text you all hours of the day. It's not like we're dating. You told me you didn't want to date, therefore I have no obligation to text you. Even when you're dating, you don't have the obligation to text somebody, but it's still rather good when you do so, because if not, then you're an asshole. The mouth, then this. Dude, you just told me you're too busy to text because you have a job and friends, and then you change it to you aren't texting me because we're not dating and you're not obligated to. It's really not texting because you don't want to. But they just said no, it's okay. Call me the manipulator and you can't even stick with your original words. I didn't change it to anything. Those are all of my reasons. I have a job, I have friends, we're not dating, I'm not obligated to text you or anyone. In these past 2 days, I have been sick. It's not switching up. It's multiple reasons. Okay. Interesting. Why trigger warning underage? Nobody was mentioned to be underage. What does this mean? I'm taking photos of the phone because I see. Scheiße. Nein, 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 nein. Wait. Jeez, I'm hungry. His name. There she is. His phone number. You haven't asked me anything to shrug it about. I know nothing about you. Why would I be inclined to give you my number? I thought you wanted to have a date. Get bowed, ya muppet. This is how I feel about most women these days. You're all idiots. It's a brutal world we live in. Bowing selfie-taking idiots with zero communication skills. And you're soft-looking. Go to the gym. Don't dudes like these like petite women? Very happy I didn't give you my number. Instead of just asking some more questions, you start being rude. Beat it, clown. Instead of having a convo, I don't hear from you for weeks. You're a mental patient like 90% of the population. Are you okay? I'm hungry. I'm actually a real nice guy that is sick of most people, so bow off. Oh, now you communicate. Get bowed. Seriously. Okay. Oh my god, this is his profile. His name 45. Also interested in gym, fitness, and dogs. Oh. Wine and charcuterie and skiing and most things. What? Okay. Interesting. Fuck you, bow. Bow you, bow. Shit. I'm tired of all you bowing girls bowing about not finding bow guys. What is this? My ears in the way. I have to read like this. Bows be like, just trust me, bow. Shut the bow up. Everything that leaves that bow holster on your face is a bowing lie. What you want me to trust, huh? There ain't bow. You're bowed up in the head, just like the rest, playing bowing games. You think this bow's funny, haha. Bow, I ain't bowing laughing. You will never change. I should have known, but I gave you a chance. Bow, you bow. I'm tired of all you bowing girls bowing about not finding nice guys. I wonder why you're bowed up in the head, and when a nice guy comes along, you play with him. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Wait, let's read the title first. You ghosted me after I asked for nudes knowing you're in a relationship. That's why the suicide rate is up. The story's amazing. Oops. Okay. Doll, I have a question, and you can delete me or delete me? Yeah, you can kill me. Okay, unblock me. Just being the artist I am, I'd love to see your body. That reminds me of a certain artist. The same. No, it's okay. And not to be weird at all, just because I know it's beautiful and it's like a masterpiece. It's truly out of respect. Lol, no. Respect that. and I had to ask, and not to be mean, horny man behavior. Huh? That was a little bit rude. No, not horny at all, to be honest. Just truly curious, that's all. Nothing sexual about it. Just you're my type. Okay. Nothing sexual about it. I don't go around saying that to anybody, and I haven't ever said that to you. If I was, it'd be the first thing I would have said. What? What? I see the body as a temple, an art, not a horny man. Just respect a good body when you see one. Truly admire it. That's what every horny man says. Yeah, what? OMG, you're killing me, Smalls. Naked girl, some of my artwork. Although I have to say that if he was a woman for them, a woman, she wouldn't find that all so weird. Guess you're done talking to me. Okay, you're one of those who just run instead of commenting, communicating. So you're gonna block me on Instagram? Damn. Why are you being childish? Good talk, people like you, that's why suicide is up. You don't know what people are going through ever. Why is he so frustrated? Just look at other naked women. Like, even if you need references for drawing, there is a thing called Pornhub. What? Jeez, my stomach. I'm dying. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh gosh, that seems like a really obsessed dude. Okay, let's. It's so small. Okay. Can I like put this on full screen or something? Preview. Oh, oops. Can I make it? Can you make it big, please? My tummy is hurting. Okay, just this once. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I'm suffering. I just want one little pig. Let's get to know one another first, at least a little bit, lol. It's fair, that's fair. It's your turn to ask questions. Why is your volume bar in the way? Yes, I'm suffering. Like, actually hurts a lot. I don't remember what I ate yesterday. Why am I so hungry? Okay. Okay, can we change our date to something more public? Like coffee, dinner or something? Not that I don't trust you or anything, but stranger danger. So went from being down to cuddle to not know because I asked some questions. No, I just realized we don't know each other and going to a random stranger's house isn't safe. Shoot, I'm more scared to go to a public space these days with how the world is than just sit in the comfort of my home with my dogs and watch some good movies, talk and hang out. Of course you feel safe in your home, but you're not giving the vibe of a safe person. Out there, even if you get murdered, there's gonna be people around, okay? Not everyone around you is gonna be the murderer, okay? I don't think bro has ever played murder mystery. I totally get where you're coming from. This thing does sound cozy, man. Hello? For a first date though, I think I'd feel a little Bro, this person had some stroke doing the screenshots. I'm looking forward to it. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". Why are you so small? I'm sorry. Is 5'4" normal? Wait, how much is 5'4" in centimeters? So okay, it's 160. I thought it was like super small. Okay, 160 is okay. It's normal for a human being usually. Where's my paw? Also, why the question mark? I'm just trying to picture you in person. Maybe I should make it a little bit brighter. Bow, bow, bow. Just never had a guy ask me that before. So, lol. Huh? Yeah, I'm short. So I asked, but I was also trying to picture him in head, body, and all. Lol. Well, I'm short and squat with C cups. So you're scared of going home with him and then say you have... Oh my god. And the cute butt? You're disgusting. Bit of a squarish figure and a cute butt. Bro, you're disgusting. And you're not short. 160 is not short. Like, of course it's not the biggest in the world, but 160 is not short. I wanna see you, lol. Lol, you'll see me Thursday. Our girls could have some mystery. Both of them are so Discord mods. They're such Discord mods. Here I have some pics of you. Well, sure. Let me see what I got. Okay. Girls send a tornado. Wait, do you take meds for your anxiety? I do, but I have them regularly. Oh my gosh. So do I. My doctor has me on sertraline. The fuck? I don't even know what mine's called or how to spell it. But I got a sleeping one, and when I take daily, or I'm supposed to. I have to take mine daily too. I take it in the morning. Though with my basie. Fair enough. I wish I wasn't being mean and show me pics of you. What? I wish you wasn't being mean and show me pics of you. Okay. Hey, I'm not mean, mister. Oh my god. Both of them are so cringe. They're just the perfect couple for each other. What the fuck? Then blow me up with some big spicy and all. I thought gentlemen weren't supposed to demand that kind of thing. I'm the type of gentleman that'll hold the door for you and spend my time under the sheets with you. What a gentleman. I just need them little spicy pigs to get through the day. Bro. I just wanna like... No, that's good. Do you think? What? That's it? That's it? But the girl was as disgusting as the dude. What are you talking about? Oh my god. What? Gosh. Pathetic. Wow, I don't know how to respond to what you just said, so I will call you an incel, because having bowel is the only unit of value I understand. What is an incel? What is it? Member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with the views that are hostile towards women and men who are sexually active. Okay. Incel is a term associated with an online subculture of mostly male heterosexual people who define themselves as unable to find a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one. Oh gosh, they often blame, objectify, and denigrate women and girls as a result. Okay. You look kind of cute. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting you to reply. Hey, can you start over without the insult thing? I'm genuinely not like them for real. Okay. What's this? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my... No, I'm not reading that. Wait, let's read this. If you could have any fictional character in your life, who would it be? I wish I could have Uncle Iroh from AITAH in my life. That dude knows how to give some motivational speeches. Is your head shaped like a pear? And your body's too. Why the fuck you shaped like a dumbass doofus? I kind of hate you. Wait. See, they don't respond. You get angry. You say, "Why is your head shaped like a pear?" Which is wrongly spelled. This is not how you spell the fruit. And then when they roast you back, you say, "I kind of hate you." You did the basic chick thing, where you match with a bunch of different guys and not even care about responding to them or anything. You realize that about 90 different chicks are the same thing to me, and that's how every guy feels. I actually want to kill you. Okay. Thankfully they did not escalate. Okay. It feels like the same thing too. What? Eric? And I know I'm good looking. Wait, you know how these people usually look like then? Kind of like this, yeah. Yep. Usually something like this. Okay. What? I was going to update my pictures because I've been working out every single day. So the pictures on where he's looking good aren't even up yet? Wow. I've been getting bruises on my arms because I've been pushing myself so much. Why would you get bruised? No. But what do girls have to do to put on makeup and get 1,000 different matches? I actually want to go on the killing spree because of a woman like you. You're almost about to break me. I don't know who remembers what I said in my video with my problems with the internet. In the end, I mentioned my classmates who are mentally unstable, and he is giving that vibe. Too much. How much? Too much. How much? Too much. No. No. What? Gosh, this is big. Wait, I need to read it in the window. Tried to message her and offer every shape, flavor, and size she needed to be entertained rather than bored. What? Does not allow messages. Her loss. You have given her the day of fun without wanting anything in return. If you cry out for help but block the only way to help you, you're either a masochist, or miss a huge amount of IQ points to be up me to live unawarevised. Cheers. Enjoy the rest of your boredom. Okay. That went well. Gosh, I hate Discord. What? Women don't like nice and empathetic men. Go ahead and call me a nice guy. I don't care. I shouldn't have anything to say about that. I don't know if it's true. I don't know anything about women. Women need to nod their head and stand there instead of being creeped out by me. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do this. Some women need to get a personality and learn not to be so, what's the word? I guess condescending. If you flirt like this, please just don't talk when a man approaches you. Just stand there and nod your head until he offers to take you someplace. Because of this is not flirting. And I've had women do this to me, and it's a turn off. I don't know if they liked me or not, but it's just weird. Wait. I'm not gonna comment this. I'm just gonna put two sentences together and you're gonna figure out the rest. Some women need to get a personality. Just stand there and nod your head until he offers to take you someplace. Guten Morgen, Deutschland. Gosh. Okay. Things women find unattractive in men. Being a good guy. They hate that shit. Oh, we found a bitter good guy, folks. One of those real life and good. So why don't women sleep with me types? Let's see what he does in his natural habitat. Sound like a female wrote this. I was like, this girl sounds bitter. What? Nah, we like to talk a little shit sometimes for those of us who have had exes that made really bad decisions despite all the good stuff we tried to do. He's just stating the obvious, and all you can do is gaslight him by using shaming. What? What? My dude who calls themselves good guys is a lie. Good guys are seen, not heard. A lot of us are good guys and can prove it through actions and behavior. We're just never given a chance. Because most women want to chase around some toxic dude who doesn't give a damn about them. So know what you're talking about before speaking PS. And who deemed you guys good guys? If there's good guys, there's good women. Most you men go for thoughts. Okay. So go be with a good guy, then. I mean, y'all all possess the same qualities, right? If that was the case, a good guy can attract a good woman. Law of attraction. Or wait, according to you, sorry man, it only works towards a woman. I'm so confused. I didn't understand any of their messages. Okay, you know what? One last one before I end the stream. I want a longer one. Please stop talking. Okay. It is not long at all. Oh, oh my god. No. You know what? Let's do it. Hey, how are you? I admit you have really big bowels, so would love to see it completely, including the bowels. But I don't think you have the confidence and courage needed to show. I don't think it depends on confidence or courage to show yourself naked in the internet. Okay. It is a pity that arrogance wouldn't allow you to chat, even though I am 110% sure that I will treat you much better than what you have experienced so far. This kind of looks like the opposite. Whatever. The bow you're on about? You and your attitude, bow. Okay. What attitude? Quit the I don't give a bow and whatever punk attitude. Man. Arch, what the what attitude even? What attitude? Nothing. Deep down, you still want to be treated like a princess. This starts great. And crave attention, which no bowing man here has, or will give you, because most men are simply assholes and selfish. What makes you think I want to be treated like a princess? Is there another singular message coming? Okay. All girls do. Yeah, because this is definitely gender-based. And yes, you are still more of a female than a male. What? What? Not just appearance-wise, but also character, behavior, and hormones-wise. What? No need to get hostile. They're literally just saying, okay, the entire time, please charge your phone, what the fuck? Those are facts that even science will agree. It has nothing to do with science, it's biology. And no, biology has disproven that. What? Be honest, have you ever been with a man / a male? What's the difference? What's the difference? You're saying, have you ever been with a man or a male giraffe who treated you with at most respect, care, and actually cared about your feelings and desires? Who went out of their way to make you happy and satisfied? What point are you trying to prove? Gosh. Wait. Answer the question honestly, and you will find out Don't have to. Of course not. But why get so defensive? Maybe because you asked to see their boobs and then said that they have an attitude for not responding to you? Okay. You got curious to know what point I was trying to make, and I asked you to answer honestly, and you will find out. I know you're too young, so in punk/whatever mode, but deep down, you're still a rational human. At least I hope so. What does this have to do with anything? And why are... Oh, God. Okay, I have. You have what? Been with a guy. Been as in past tense, so something was still missing. No, we just broke up for other reasons. Everyone does, because there is still something missing or doesn't match. Something missing? How do you break up because there's something missing? If you want to break up because there's something missing, just get another person. Get another person to join the relationship. It is based on experience. I've definitely had more partners and breakups than you. Yeah, because you're maybe like 50 and they're apparently 16 or something. In most cases, it's communication and being focused. Confused. Focused. Not knowing what you really want. Okay, congratulations. Do you want a medal or something? Pulling you out of your ass would suffice, so no need for medals. Eh? Wow, what a gentleman you are. What? What? Says the one who never replies to polite upners. You only react to judgmental/rude comments, as if you crave them. What? I only have time at night. I don't have time during the day because I have a life. I hate those people who don't even wait a week or something for a response. Bullshit. Texted you at different times. You were online, desperate, and checked profile. It was a little experience that me and my friends did. Waiting for your childish comeback. Who is childish here? You making up stories about you and your friends trying to prank somebody? Because all they say is okay the entire time. The only reason you can enjoy being so naive is because most men here are bisexual, so they like girls more than men. What? Take those away and you will have a decent character. What? Because most men here are bisexual, so they like girls more than men. What does being bisexual have to do with preference for women? You'll never believe, but my intentions were to open your eyes. Oh my gosh. HH 34. Oh my gosh. A good BG would be nice. Stats, top, cis men, he, him, his. Expectation, looking for chat, networking hookups. Meet at your place. NSFW pics, yes please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you want my tree? Tree before the sun? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Do you want my tree? That sounds spooky, honestly. I'm so shocked. This dude's like 34, was like texting a 16-year-old. Oh my. Like what? Men age like fine wine, women like milk. What? Oh gosh. No, I'm also, I didn't want to continue after this one. I just have to. In the beginning was the tree before the sun, pure and unseen, and the light spoke to earth. Huh? And the light spoke to earth, for the roots rot with sin. And the tree took form as Jesus Christ, clothed in bark and crowned with leaves. He healed, he taught, yet was scorned. They bound him to flame, and he gave himself freely. From his ash rose the seed of redemption, and those who planted in faith shall find life everlasting. What is this? Jesus Christ? The tree before the sun. Ah? You mean as in the tree was in front of the sun? Or the tree got there before the sun did, but then which light spoke? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay, let me read this. Every time men age like fine wine, women age like milk. Women expire at 30. I'm not sure when milk ever expires at 30. Men saying it. No, honestly, if he had a little bit of hair here, maybe he wouldn't look as bad. You know, there is some truth to that saying. Here, two women younger than me at 30 years old. Me at 32. Living close to a high school, I still get stopped by cops that ask me why I'm skipping school. I'm like, dude, I graduated high school 14 years ago. How many 32-year-old women have that problem? Also funny that you had to choose a cartoon character because, you know, pick of an average 30-year-old. He's probably gonna say that it doesn't look like that, but you're like in a fantasy world. Nobody, not a single policeman in this world is gonna stop you for skipping school. Also, funny that you had to choose a cartoon character because you know a pic of an average 30-year-old man wouldn't help your case. Sorry, but men know what I'm saying. What are those pictures? What's that? What are those pictures? Picking two women and myself to make a general truth. Maybe you should stay a bit longer at school. I picked the best of the 30-year-old woman I could find. I saved you the worst part, their bodies, so I should be hearing things, not hate. You don't feel like I represented correctly, because you probably looked so much worse at 30. Why do a woman always scream me as if talk about one you talk about all? Honey, I'm talking about the normal average, not you. You might be a supermodel who I won't be worthy to breathe the air you do. It still won't be about you. Please humble your cheek, sweetheart. I had 15 strokes reading this. And they seized him, but knew not his. Oh my god, but knew not his light. They cut his branches, split his trunk, and cast his body into the fire. Yet he resisted not, for his love was deeper than pain. And on the third day, from midst the ashes, a sprout arose, living, radiant, eternal. The tree was rising, not as before, but glorified. And they who beheld him sang, upon his roots we shall grow. I'm not sure if this is actually about trees. If so, yeah, it's cool. I mean, nature is impressive. But if it's about Jesus, I don't really know what to say to this. Why is everyone in my chat green though? I think everyone in my Twitch chat is green right now. I mean, I could look in my stream, but in my streaming software, at least everyone is green. Oh no, over here, everyone is golden. You learn Christianity. Might be my new religion. I support the trees. Is it like an achievement? Did I get like +10 knowledge or something? It's like a big achievement. Did I get like an actual badge or something? Tree men. Tree men, brother. Tree men. I actually want to see what's in like in Am I the Asshole is actually mostly what? It's actually mostly made up stories. They're not real. But I'm gonna read one. Oh my god. Oh, it's really small. Okay, give me a second. Gonna make it a bit bigger. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Okay. Am I the asshole for breaking up with a single mom because she doesn't know who the father of your kid is? So I met a single mom on the apps. I asked her out, and for a few dates, things were going pretty good. The topic of her kid came up, and I asked her what's up with the father. It was kind of awkward, but she did confess that she doesn't know who the father is. She told me she was going through a phase, and the father could be any one of those guys. Okay. We finished our date, and she said she said she had a good time. I straight up told her I think she's nice, but I don't think we should see each other again. She asked me why, and I told her I just didn't really feel a spark. She did figure out it was due to her comment because she said, "Oh my god, I knew it. You were totally freaked out by what I said." I didn't say anything, because honestly, I had nothing nice to say. I don't even want to read the comments of this. You are absolutely right. it's I feel like this is an unpopular opinion, but come on. You screw around with everybody and then you don't even know who the father is. Come on. Okay. I think I should end the stream. Yeah, let's do that. But I'm not sure if Beans is awake already. I think the boyfriend. I don't know. See, when I'm done streaming, what am I gonna do? Let me think. Oh wait. I think it's literally his sister's birthday and I forgot. What am I gonna do? Wait. Give me a second to think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do my normal daily routine. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, that is not the spot you're supposed to catch. Okay, yeah. That was like the first every time I used Reddit. I'm never going to do it again. Just kidding. Was first experience good? I don't know. What's interesting things I've seen. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to forget some of these so quickly. Yeah, but I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna go. Bye.